The thing is, so I just died. The thing is, oh, I get a knife. So close, that last one. I could actually pose. And my picture would be on the card of me just like... That would be cute. I would love that. I doubt you'll make it as far. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on me. Yeah. That foul, stunted wolf. You really want a creature in your deck? Yes. The sight of it does try my temper. But it has been dealt. So it stands. Can I talk to them? Yeah. You're right. Oh, actually, it's 11 p.m. and the shorthand. A ring. Does it fit? What do I do with the ring? Do I just wear it now? I guess. You're still curious. First step would be getting those cards in your deck. The cockroach and the squirrel? Oh, that's not hard. The cockroach is pretty common. Yeah, I did. I mentioned 11, and so I got a ring. Oh, the agony. You don't like me playing with you, huh? I'm the bride? I got married to this bastard? You? This fucker? Is this Lushy? I don't know his name. But I assume this is Lushy. Is there anything else to look at? I want your items. Give them to me. Okay, fine. I already have items in my hand. I have a hook, the squirrel, and a stabby. One more candle to put out. My eye, Zoe. I've already opened this drawer. Yeah, I've already opened these drawers. I've already done this. I still don't know what this is. You laugh, Zoe, but truthfully, it is my eye. Okay, I could go get a card. Both. Both? The answer's both. I want to get a card and then get a carving. Wolf cub. Bloodhound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. So he will always protect me. I'll take him. We'll see how he goes. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. Do you escape the room by winning cards only or walking around the room and figuring it out? You have to do both, legit. Because you get hints to the escape room through the card game from time to time. Because the Stoat and his friends will talk to you. And then you like grab things that assist you in the escape room. So you can grab other cards or other things that could like advance the story. Right now, I need to be. I found a cartridge, like a camera cartridge, a camera film that I need to stick inside of this dude's camera, which I found through the escape room. So and in order to do that, I had to win the entire card round and defeat him to get his film roll. Thank you. To get his camera. So it's a double. It's both. Can I? After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. I can make everybody flying. Flying squirrels would be fucking useless. But I could keep this for later, and who knows, maybe next time I get an animal that I can make to fly. We'll take it for now. Flying squirrels are useless, I don't care. But the flying totem could be useful later. And we're at the beginning, so I don't have to care about dying as much. Without another word, the wood carver was gone. The best totem I've ever had was squirrels with the Bone King. So every time a squirrel was sacrificed, which was often, I'd get bone tokens. And then I kept picking up cards that required bone tokens to summon. So I just had stacks and stacks and stacks of bone tokens because I kept like getting rid of squirrels. But then I also had all these cards that required a lot of bone tokens that I would just throw in and murder people. And that was probably the best totem I've ever had. Flying squirrel. You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. That's a lot of pressure. Oh, shit. It did it. So sorry. Let me check. Did it summon Havoc? Not now. You did summon Havoc. I apologize. I didn't realize you did. Give me a hot sec. Okay. This is Havoc. He's a good boy, except yesterday somebody ate his tongue, and by somebody I mean my cat. He used to have a really long red tongue. Havoc likes to chill on my shoulders. Oh, I have to put on my headphones first. Yes, my cat ate his tongue, and now I gotta go find something to replace his tongue with, because it's sad. I feel bad for him. He can't enjoy food anymore. As if I feed my plushies. Okay. Thank you, Havoc. I'm gonna put you around again. Havoc is so stinking long. Okay. Here you go. Here's the boy. Here's the good boy, the good son. I like snakes. I think they're cute. I've touched one. They're pretty scaly. I don't know. It wasn't like slimy or anything. It just was smooth scales. He's a big boy. I do like them. I think they're very cute. I love videos of people showing me their cute snakes. The problem is that my mother is deathly afraid of snakes. As in, like, she will throw a huge hissy fit if she saw a snake. If she sees a snake in the road while driving, she will scream. This is how scared of snakes she is. To which I'm like, Mother, it's in the road. You can't do anything. And she's just like, no, it's a terrible creature. So I can't own a snake because of that. Which is sad. I like snakes. So this is my boy. You could imagine that I've invited my mother to like watch my stream before, and then once she figured out my whole thing was snakes, she was just like, fuck no, and then never showed up. She showed up once and went, nah, and left. Give me a sec. don't know why. For some reason you just, I don't know if it's slimy. I don't know, but it was smooth. I like the snakes. This is my son. I have 2 more snakes back there. Defeat him first. I will try my best. No guarantees. Yeah, they do kind of glisten. I do. I have 2 more sons back there. I have Ranger and I have Noodle. They're 2 other snakes. They're back there. They're not real snakes. They're obviously plushy snakes, but they're back there. Chilling on the counter. Not the counter, the bookshelves. Stay in place, Mike. Okay, so he has a wolf cub, 1-1. I have a stoat, 1-3. I can hit for 1, then the wolf cub will come down and hit me for 1, and then I hit him for 1, and then he dies. What do I think this guy looks like? The stoat? Or do you mean the man fighting me? Because I know what the man fighting me looks like. He revealed himself once earlier. And he's like a tree beard man? Yeah. You missed it, Zoe. It was like about 30 minutes ago. He looks like a dude covered in like mushrooms and trees and branches with a big beard. And green skin that looks woody. So I think he's like a person born from like nature, maybe. Tree man, yeah. I'm gonna put down a squirrel, summon Stoat. Stoat will kill this wolf eventually. I can't summon anything else yet. You sure? I'm never sure, my dude. Also, why do you look like this? He's an entirely different entity. Oh, he's an int! Is that what you mean, Layden? An int. Okay. I can get another squirrel, and then I could summon the stunted wolf, and the stunted wolf would be able to kill the alpha. I want to summon Havoc with those points. Do you? You want to summon him again? I should put it to where you can only do it once per stream, because once it happens, there's no point of doing it again. Are you sure? No. I'm never sure, my dude. Careful now. Let's see what I get.
So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste.
Yes, you want to kill the person. You see this weight thing? This is the person's health. If I completely go down the scale entirely, I win the round.
Make haste.
I could put you here and wait, the freaking Grand Fur. I could put you here and you would hit for 1. Whatever. Just go. Oh, yeah. The tutorial part of my stream was from 2 days ago. 2 days ago. It was the one where I did Vampire Survivors, Zoe. Where I did Vampire Survivors and this. Stink Bug, Bloodhound. Screw it. What do I have? A bullfrog? I miss Greed. I miss Greed a lot. Every day I think about Greed and how much I miss them. Sure, just stick them there. Don't point. We win. Do you think I'd get greed if I went this way? Zero one one zero zero 100. I don't know. I don't know what it was for. If I could play that card, this would be a tough fight. I'll go this way. The choice is yours. Fluent. Is anyone just fluent? Like, yep, I know what those mean immediately. A computer? Layden, are you a computer? I am not sure. Bloodhound. I could do... I don't like my choices here. How many stop signs do you see around me? I want to use the bullfrog. No. Yes. Maybe. God, I don't know. This isn't a good round for this. I can't answer that because I am a robot. Fuck it. Fine. The choice is yours. Your choice. I just put protection. Let's put it on the bulldog. Why not? So he can protect me from flying creatures too. Hey. But I don't have enough to summon him anyways. I could summon Stoat and put him right here. And Stoat will hit for 1, and then the bird will come in, and then he can't... The bird won't hit him, but he will hit the bird. Because the bird will always hit me instead, but eventually he'll kill the bird. Eventually. You're right, it is a total misplay. I could have used the squirrel and put the bloodhound instead. It was a total misplay, I agree. Skunk. At least the skunk doesn't hit me for anything. No, I keep it activated for the rest of the game. I could kill the stoat and put the goat. Then I put the black bloodhound, and he'll protect me from a sparrow here. Oh, come on. Nope. You had to die. Sorry. Put you down. Hi. Would you like to... I think I'll put her here because the skunk can't hit me with anything. And whoever I put here will just be hit by the skunk. So go right here. I hate you, you son of a bitch. Who? Hi, Wolf. I don't have anybody to play you right now, but that's okay. We're not gonna die. I concede. No, I get it. It's who let the dogs out. It's not. I don't think you are. I just was more of trying to focus on the game. I apologize. So sometimes he concedes, and I've taken his concede a couple of times. What do I get from the concede? I get to end early, sure, but if I like put the wolf down, the wolf will kill this thing. And then I can keep killing him. If I was speedrunning. I want to see if I could get the teeth. I want to get the teeth, I'll be very honest. Oh, I have a ring! Go. Sure. Put a squirrel here for no reason. Yeah, I wanted the teeth. Especially since I'm about to meet the trapper anyways. I'll be clear with ye. Trapping business been lagging. After being defeated by the challenger. Well, I'm thinking of clearing my inventory, trying something else. Pelts are cheaper now. Wow! On the house. I get one on the house, but I can get a wolf pelt. I'll take that. That's all I can afford right now, thank you. Ye have me gratitude. And the trader's up top. We're doing fine. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. I kind of want to make this a more powerful doggy. You have an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire, just for a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. Oh! I'm pulling away. No thanks. I don't have enough cards to risk this. The power of the bloodhound was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. It's too risky. I don't have enough cards right now, and I'm about to fight this.
A lucky draw.
Okay, so what this does, when an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil would move that to that space to receive the strike instead. Are all those survivors the figurines of people who puts on masks to play? I've been wanting to have them eat the ringworm. I've thrown a ringworm at them before because I thought the ringworm would like destroy their stomachs. But it didn't. They didn't eat it. I don't know, actually, who the survivors are. They look like the little figurines that you use to represent yourself. So I have to kill that card. Only flying bird cards have that, and he's a 1/2. I could put down the stunted wolf, and it will hit for 2. And then he could kill this bird eventually.
Alas.
Go for it. I might use the squirrel here. I'll put 2 squirrels down and put the bloodhound, which will kill the coyote, and then I'll have a bloodhound on the board. So... yes, only 1 per turn. And then I could summon her, actually. The stink bug is actually gonna be okay because the stunted wolf is gonna kill the bird. So I'm gonna stick her over here. A cat! I can't use the cat right now. So... a wolf pelt? I forgot I had that. Hi, certified funny man. Hello. We go to the trader with the pelt. We have 1 pelt, but
Have you brought me fine pelts? Hair pelts.
Rat King? Whoa, what the fuck is this? Mirror? I don't know what that does. I could get the magpie again. Oh, what the? Card counter. Yes, it's like my 2nd or 3rd. I'm still new. So when you said 5 in your favor, you need 5 more than they have against you. So if you have 4 on this side, you have to hit them. Yeah, so I have to have 9 teeth on my scale. So if I have 4 teeth on my scale, they need to have 9 teeth on theirs. So I have to hit them for 9 in total, or at least reach 9. 3/7 is pretty fucking powerful, but he's expensive. The goddamn bones. If I had a bone totem, I'd pick up that. I could also pick the magpie, which would be great, but like also the magpie would mean that I could scry, and I don't need a scry with such small of a deck I have, but it could be useful later on. But I could do the card thing where it's the amount of cards in my hand. The mirror is going to be, as you certified said, would be a mirror to the attack on the other side. I still don't know what the bell means. I assume it's how many times we've rung the bell. Yeah, I'm still learning as I go, so I appreciate no spoilers unless I'm like actually like asking for it. Is as close as it is to the bell. So if I put it right next to the bell, that's 1. But if I put it like on the furthest right side, it'd be 4. Other way around. I didn't know that. Man, remember when I had greed? I think greed had the bell symbol on it. I miss greed. I miss greed a lot. Greed was a good friend. Put magpie out. We could potentially always have a 4/3 if I keep putting the tentacle thing on the left. But it is 2 costs. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mom says to pick the best one, and you are not it. Shit.
Ooh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite.
Oh, shit. Hello. Mantis corpse maggots. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3. And it has a fucking card counter. Black goat with freaking death touch, dude. It just... But the goat can't touch, so that's dumb. Then a pronghorn. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. I could just do... It'd hit 2 people for 1, and then he goes to his right, and he says... That's... Okay, so admittedly, I think that's pretty good for pronghorn. That's a pretty damn good card. I'm stuck between freaking Kraken over here or the pronghorn. Ooh, a mole that evolves in one round. He would live for sure. And then he would evolve and it might make him like stronger. Pronghorn, Kraken. He would be a 1/5. But the constant item stuff would be great, because that means I could use items all the stinking time, and then I could bring in an item. But the skink power on the pronghorn is powerful. I'm taking this. I want to get the items.
I will make good use of these.
I'd get an item here anyways, but... What is this? To the user, your adversary will entirely skip their next turn. Oh, that's huge. I'm taking that. Give me my smoke. Hi, asshole. The trees closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward, and the hobbled shape of a man stood in that way. I've fought the prospector boss before. I've defeated him a couple of times.
Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look.
I got a squirrel. Prospector boss. Again.
A lucky draw.
I need to kill his mule. I could put this here and hit him. No, this isn't a bell. This isn't a bell. This is how many cards I have in a hand. Be 1, 2, 3, because you would have to summon him for 1. Oh, he is. He kind of makes me think of like a pasta, or like the things that you used to twist to like sharpen your pencil, a pencil sharpener. That's what he also makes me think of. I could put the smoke down. That will give me enough to summon you, which will be... But I'll only have 3 cards in my hand, so you'd be a 3/1. And you would hit for 3. Then I could hit, or I could put her down, and you'd be a 2/1, but that'd still be 3, but I would have a poison person right here to make him sick. And you'd be 1/1, then you'd be 1/2, and eventually you would kill him. Eventually. I'm thinking I'll try that. I'll put this here. 3/1. If I put down a card though, it's gonna get mad because it's gonna be like you only have 2, so it'd be a 2/1. But if I put the stink bug here, I could protect myself from the coyote when the coyote comes. And then I could eventually kill the coyote. But I'd still be hitting for 3. Yeah. Let's go. Magpie for 2. I could put the stoat down. The stoat will hit him for 1, and we hit for... We still get 1 damage in. That's what matters. We'll do that. Oh, but if I do that, that weakens this guy. God, I hate that, actually. Three. I mean, I'm sure it's like you grow your fingernails, you know? He's probably like growing wood from his fingernails and he just chops it off and then makes carves masks and shit out of it, right? Like, do you really need your fingernails, Zoe? After you cut them off, are you saving them? No. You throw them away, but he finds a use for them. Are you uncomfortable now? Aren't you? That's true. I could hit this for 3 and keep it there. I've never read Hogfather. I could kill the coyote. This thing's gonna move. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mad Hatter. This thing's gonna move. I kind of want to keep my cards here. Let's go. She's gonna move. Oh yes, I love Ace Attorney. Well, I've played 1 and 2. I'm gonna eventually play the 3rd one on stream. That one is like my favorite song out of all of the Ace Attorney games that I've played. Is the Officer Marshall song. Oh, thank you so much for the follow too, Certified Funny Man. I'm not a big reader actually, Layden. I mostly play video games, which I know people are like, what? You don't read? If I do read, it's usually a lot of stuff written online, and by that I mean fan fiction. I have issues, I'm aware. I admit it. This coyote's gonna come down. He's gonna kill me? Or no, he's gonna kill the guy, but hear me out. I'm gonna kill the prospector this round because of 3. So if I don't kill the pack mule though, what happens? All right. We'll try our... Oh, I have to still draw a card. I'm over here thinking about this when I don't even have a card. Elk fawn. What is Terry Pratchett's genre? Because I've read, like, murder mystery kind of books. I've read, when I was younger, I read a ton of young novel books, but that was because that was, like, the genre at that time. Good Omens? Is that the TV show with David Tennant on Amazon? I haven't watched it, but I've been thinking about watching it because I like David Tennant. I think he's nice. Yes? Okay. I don't know the show, though. I don't know the story. I just know David Tennant's in it. That's it. There's gold in them cards. I'm fucked. Bye. Gold. I've struck gold. I still haven't killed this damn pack mule. I could put the elk fawn down below and it will grow for one, and it can't move, and eventually it'll be strong enough to kill the pack mule. So I think that's the idea. Oh, you're right. Draw a card. Yeah, I got it. I'm taking a squirrel for now. I'll put a squirrel down, then I kill said squirrel and put this. The elk fawn will grow. The pack mule won't kill it, but the elk fawn can kill the pack mule next turn. And the wolf cub is gonna break the gold eventually. I think that's good. Get him. Give me a second. I want to organize this. I kind of need protection. We meet again. We do. You do 2/2. I could put you here to kill the wolf, and then I'm gonna get struck by 2, but that's better than being struck by 3. And that is the plan. That's the plan. Does he really? I have a hard time telling. I see that this is his eyes, but I can't tell what else is going on. Is this his nose? And this is like his mustache? Okay, that... Give me the cards. Cha-ching! My mule! Curse you! Hit me with 2, I don't care. You gave me a squirrel and a river otter and an adder. I want another... A turkey vulture. Give me another squirrel just in case. I have 5. I have 9. I have 9 tokens. I can put the turkey vulture, will hit him for 3. And the dog can't stop me. So I'll hit him for 3, and then 2 and 2, so that's 4. That's enough. That's fucking enough, mate. Let's go. Smack. Give me your soul. The dog cannot stop me. Need a light. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Give me a larva. I want Mothman back. The Mantis God! The myth, the legend. The Gek. What the fuck is the Gek? 1/1 Gek. He's gonna die. But if he dies, does he die, or does he, like, come back? The Gek is free. Oh. You know, it would be better if the Gek was free and undying. So I could just keep bringing him back. Put undying. Come back. I could also put the Mantis God. I would need a cockroach if I want to put undying on Gek. Or greed. But if I had greed, I wouldn't do shit. The Mantis God is only 1 and he hits for 3. Which Geico insurance just constantly. I think he's a god who is no. I think he's a mantis who is a god. But he could possibly also be, even though he's a mantis who is a god, even though that's the case, that doesn't change the fact that he's probably a god of the mantises, right? Because I'm not worshiping no mantis god. What is he gonna do? Poke me? I'm not scared of no mantis god. I just have to squish him with my foot. But other mantises would be scared of him. Okay? He'll eat flies for you. All hail the Mantis God. Oh no. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I mean, I can worship the Mantis God, just currently I do not. True, yes. Unless he's huge. If the Mantis God is like the size of my bookcase back there, I would be concerned and I would worship him. But if he's the size of a normal mantis, I'm not that concerned. I'm stuck between the Mantis God and the Gek. The Taoist I didn't like so much. What if he's like in the middle, but he's still shorter than me? I could kick him. I could take, if he's like, okay, I'm 5'3". If he was like 4'8" or something, I think I could take a big mantis. That big, right? I think I could take a mantis it's still pretty big for a mantis, but I could still knee him in the face. I have tools. I'm a human being. I could grab a chair and smack him. I'm fine. Hey, and you saw in Vampire Survivors, there are mantises that are bigger than you, and we kill them. So, I think I could take a mantis. But if he was as big as the bookcase, I'd be concerned. I think I'm gonna take Mantis God. He's for 1, and then he hits for 3. He's a god. I want him. Also, if we're gonna talk that much about the Mantis God, I might as well put him in my deck.